Today we are gonna make texture papers.
Hello, my talented artists.
To subscribe. Everybody's gonna start with a paper that looks like this, and if you look carefully you can see that the shapes are made with a dotted line. That is called a dotted line. On the shape side, you're going to take a crayon and write your name outside of the shapes. Not inside the shapes, outside of the shapes. So I'm gonna write my name. Slow and low, that is the tempo. If you wanna be neat, you gotta go slow. Uh-oh, I ran out of room. I have one more letter. But you know what? It's art, so I'll just be creative and put my last letter below my second to last letter. That's fine. So today we are not going to worry about all these shapes. We're going to turn our paper over and we're going to make our art on the blank side. We're going to be looking at texture plates, and texture plates all feel differently. If you rub your hand over a texture plate, it feels different than rubbing your hand on your shirt or on the table. Texture is how something feels or how it looks like it feels. You're gonna start just like we started with our leaf rubbings. You're gonna take one texture plate. You can decide which side you want up, and you are gonna put it underneath your paper. Then you're gonna take your crayon. It has to be a crayon with no paper on it. And you are gonna set it on top of the paper. We're not using our crayons like we normally would, like that, to make lines. We are rubbing the crayon on the texture so that the texture transfers to the paper. So we have to take our finger and our thumb and pinch it, hold it tight, and then we're gonna rub, try to get all the way to the edge. If I go this way, my paper wiggles, so I'm gonna move my helping hand, and I'm gonna keep rubbing all the way to the edge, like this. Feel free to switch colors. You can even keep that same plate. You could do a color on top of another color, or you can switch plates. Take your plate out, pick a different plate. You can feel which side you want to use, and you can put it under anywhere you like. Make sure you use your helping hand to hold it tight. I'm even gonna turn mine around a little bit. I'm holding it tight with my helping hand and rubbing. You can even overlap textures. This is a different, oh, see how I crumpled it? It's because I was going up. I would start in the middle and pull. Actually, you can go up. Just start in the middle and then move out to the edge of the paper, and you will do less crumpling. Ooh, that's a cool texture, but I can't see it well because I used a lighter crayon, so I'm gonna try a darker crayon and see how it looks. Ooh, I like this red color on top of the orange. I have a little empty spot there and an empty edge here, so I'm gonna pick another texture plate, and I'm gonna Let's see, let me put that edge right on there. Whoopsie, boing, 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 boing. Ooh, that looks nice and dark. The harder you press, the darker your colors will be. I'm gonna move my paper around. Now I have covered my whole paper. If you cover your whole paper, you may come get one more shape paper. What is the first thing that you think you should do when you get a paper? That's right, write your name, and we're not gonna write inside the shapes, we're gonna write outside the shapes. Write it slowly and carefully. And now I'm gonna turn it over and add texture to the blank side. Ooh, maybe I'll get some different colors too. Have fun making texture papers.